This is a box of Samsung Galaxy Watch. Inside this, there's a big dial Samsung watch with a rotating bezel. When you open the Samsung Galaxy Watch, you will find a watch, you will find a charging cable and a charging cradle, besides the manual of course. You can also change the 20mm watch strap that comes with the watch, just in case you want some variety in life. You have an option of going back to Samsung and getting Samsung straps, or you can always go to some third-party vendor and buy a new pair of straps. Depending on how funky you want to go or sophisticated you want to be like that, there's an option for that. All you have to do is press this side of the watch strap and pull it out. Quite easy. You can connect this smartwatch to a smartphone, and you can also connect it through an eSIM. Just in case you didn't know what an eSIM is, it's a digital SIM or a small chip in your smartwatch that can be used for a prepaid or a postpaid plan independently. Once you sync it with your smartwatch, it comes alive with the Tizen OS. You have multiple apps, multiple sensors, and you can also work out with the watch. The watch looks cool and thought through. It's like an analog watch with a rotating dial. It is a bit chunky for my taste, but hey, rose gold kind of makes it up. So the watch has two variants, the 42mm and the 46mm. The one I checked out is the 42mm one, which comes in midnight black and rose gold. The display is crisp and you can sift through the Tizen OS using the rotating dial. Now when you use the rotating dial for the first time, there might be a slight learning curve, but eventually as you use more, you will realize that you might prefer the rotating dial than the touchscreen. Now, things to remember. The moment your eSIM is on with your smartwatch, the smartwatch will automatically switch off the sync with your smartphone. Number 2. The display is clear, the bezel is quite cool, and the battery life is solid. But the problem might be that Samsung has a weak app support, and it would be something that you will have to deal with. Number 2, you also want to make sure is that the Tizen OS is not as developed as you would want it to be, so software is a bit clunky. You can swim with the smartwatch, you can use it as a fitness band, and you can use it for your notification, reminders, etc. etc. All in all, if you're an Android lover, like an analog watch with a smartwatch capabilities, this one might be for you.